59 natraga 8794613154 da
Top news headlines. Man develops allergic reaction after COVID-19 vaccine shot. $15,144 COVID-19 cases reported across India in 24 hours. Dense to very dense fog engulfs 3 northeast states. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. Hello and welcome to Times of Manipur News. You're watching News Today. I'm JESSIA OINAM giving you the news in details. A security guard who received a shot of COVID-19 vaccine, Covaxin, yesterday at AIIMS, New Delhi has been admitted to the hospital after he developed an allergic reaction. Confirming the news, a media report quoted AIIMS Director Randeep Guleria as saying that the security guard of AIIMS in his 20s received a shot of COVID-19 vaccine after 4 p.m. He complained of palpitations and developed an allergic skin rash within 15 to 20 minutes after being vaccinated and was admitted to the hospital, Guleria said. Guleria said that he is stable now and has been admitted for overnight observation as a precautionary measure and his condition is being monitored. According to official figures, 1 severe and 51 minor cases of adverse events following immunizations were reported among healthcare workers who were administered COVID-19 vaccine in Delhi on the first day of the vaccination drive yesterday. Today is a 299 days since India implemented a nationwide lockdown to help curb the coronavirus pandemic. India's COVID-19 tally stands at more than 1.05 crore according to the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. A media report said the death toll in the country due to the outbreak stands at 1.52 lakh, while the total recoveries have increased to 1.01 crore, 2.08 lakh cases remain active. India's recovery rate is 96.6%. Globally, more than 9.38 crore people have been infected by the novel coronavirus and 20.12 lakh have died so far. Many countries, including India, have granted emergency use authorization for COVID-19 vaccines and have started vaccinating healthcare workers and high-risk groups. India's regulator has also granted restricted emergency use approval for 2 vaccines, Covishield and Covaxin. Around 1.91 lakh people were vaccinated on the first day of the drive yesterday. Dense to very dense fog have engulfed 3 northeast states, Assam, Meghalaya and Tripura. Since early morning today, the states of Assam, Meghalaya and Tripura witnesses heavy fog resulting in low visibility. According to data released by the Indian Meteorological Department (IMD), visibility in Tripura, capital city Agartala, was recorded at 50 meters at 8:30 a.m. Meanwhile, visibility in Assam, towns of Tejpur and Dibrugarh was recorded at 200 meters as at 8:30 a.m. On the other hand, visibility in Guwahati was also recorded at 200 meters as at 5:30 a.m. Dense fog in the cities is likely to affect air travel and railways, a media report said. Now it's time for a short break. Keep watching Times of Manipur News.
Admission is going on at Private Sports Academy Guwahati and Ano Football Club Guwahati. Foreign coaches will train students at the academy. Hygienic food and hostel facilities will be available at the academy, integrated with education. Those who want admission for under 13, under 15 and under 18 can contact the Academy Managing Director. Our contact number is 602-670-9279 or 7005-235-638.
Tom Cable ki subscriber sing da khangan jari madudi subscriber sing na channel suna amadi ayat apan yaudana yengbina ba recharge tawiyo. Pizariba package sing de basic package ta lupa chani amadi atopa package sing da lupa chahum yankai chamri amadi chamri yankai pijari. Recharge taunabagi damak makhada pijariba kuthang ahum asidagi khanbiyo. Ahanbada online recharge. Online da recharge taunabagi damak tomtv.co.in da changbiduna yamna laiba process ta recharge tawiyo. Anisubada distributor recharge. Isa ki distributor singda monthly subscription submit tawiduna recharge tawiyo. Natraga ahum subada office recharge. Uripok Koisnam Lekai da leiba TOMTV ki office ta laktuna recharge tawiyo. Khanghanjariba Tom Cable Uripok Koisnam Lekai Imphal. Ekoi contact number 89742790999 natraga 8132089758. Khanghanjaba COVID-19 na maram oiraga matam khara lepluraba matungda lamjingba catna hauzik service mapung phana piba haujare. Packages, wedding amadi makhal kayagi booking tawbiba yaragani. Booking tawbinabagi damak aikhoigi toll free number 1800-102-7959 natraga 8794613154 da contact tawbiraknaba khanghanjari. Khanghanjariba lamjingba cab Nagamapal Rims Road. Lamjingba cab, driven only for you.
Welcome back after the break. The Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System Manipur JESSIA today organized a one-day discourse on inner line permit regulation in Manipur at Manipur Press Club, Majorkul. Speaking at the event, JESSIA convener YK Dhiren said that JESSIA will never compromise infiltration of outsiders into the state. Dhiren added that the government has failed to act on even after repeated requests to make changes in the current ILP system in the state. Dhiren further said that the discourse aims to bring some modification to the current ILP system by adding some more guidelines to facilitate proper implementation. The JESSIA convener said that it is important to monitor how many people have entered the state since the ILP was introduced in the state and how it is regulated. Dhiren reiterated on the need to supplement more guidelines to the system to make it more meaningful and effective. Manipur has reported 24 new cases of coronavirus in the past 24 hours, taking the total tally to 28,835, the State Health Department said. The COVID-19 active caseload in Manipur dipped below 400 as 79 more persons recuperated from the infection yesterday. The active caseload in Manipur is 380 and the number of recoveries is 28,089 so far, according to a release issued by the COVID-19 Command Control Room. 11 cases were reported from Taubal, 6 from Imphal West, 3 from Tamenglong, 2 from Kangpokpi and 1 each from Imphal East and Chandel districts. The state COVID-19 recovery rate also reached 97.41%, the release state. The death toll stands at 366. The cumulative number of patients under home isolation in the state is 9,167, of which 8,590 patients have recovered while 180 cases are active. A team of Bishnupur Police Commando apprehended one vehicle lifter during frisking and checking at Kwakta, Lamkai yesterday. Reportedly, one Yamaha R15 bike was recovered from the vehicle lifter, identified as Ngangom Jamson Singh, aged 21 years, son of Kiran Singh of Sekta Mayai Laikai in Imphal East. In continuation of the drive against illegal poppy plantation, a combined police team under the supervision of Technopol Superintendent of Police destroyed around 25 acres of illicit poppy plantation at Henjang Hill Range under Machi Police Station yesterday, a report said. Tightening security measures ahead of the upcoming Republic Day celebration, a team of Imphal West Police Commando under the supervision of the District Additional Superintendent of Police Operations searched houses at Uripok, Sorbon, Tingel and Sinam Laikai early in the morning. In the operation, around 110 houses were searched and all occupants were verified. No one was detained during the operation, which started at 6:10 a.m. and ended at 7:55 a.m. A combined team of Thawal Commando and Khongjom Police Station, including Khongjom Women Police personnel, conducted house-to-house search operation at Papal Mayay Laikai this morning. The search operation was part of the security measures being taken up by the state police for the upcoming Republic Day celebrations. During the search operation, about 97 houses were searched and 280 individuals were verified. However, there were no reports of detention. Directorate of University and Higher Education Government of Manipur carried out an interaction session for teaching and non-teaching staff of Kham Manipur College, Kakching, at the multipurpose hall of the college yesterday. Our correspondent reports that University and Higher Education Director Dr. Rangitabali Waikom took part in the program, during which shortages of the college and developmental activities to be taken up were deliberated. During the session, Rangitabali urged teachers of the college to take part in the NAC assessment. She also underlined on the need to start induction program for students focusing on research-oriented works. Once again, it's time for short break. Keep watching Times of Manipur News.
Awa Vafongdokpa Nawang Penchak Select Sports Academy Siktagi Ajoba Thodang Lobiramba Wayan Bam Basanta Maite Sombungda Lebana Manung Matam Chadana Aikoi Kwai Pumnamak Amadi Imung Manung Butadoklamlaga Ikhang Khangaudana Laikidabada Academy Asigi Sanaroi Parents Amadi Governing Body Ki Maikidigi Thamoi Sogna Mitki Piga Loinana Awa Vafongdorakli Mahakna Hinlingai Matamda Academy Asigidamak Wanabiramba Tabak Thoram Sing Thabagi Loiba Nairoi Mahakna Ikhang Khangaudana Laikidabasi Academy Asigi Yamna Chawna Mangzabaga Loinana Mention Bangamlaroidaba Ahangba Amadi Adumak Leheuragani Amadi Imung Manungi Awabada Thamoi Sogna Sarukya Zabaga Loinana Mahaki Thawaina Lairam Lenda Hainam Leinam Oina Tenduna Ingna Chingna Labor Oresanu Haina Thongni Zari Awawa Fongdok Chariba Governing Body Nawang Penchak Select Sports Academy Sector Infalis.
Bir Tikendrojit University. Admission open for all courses. More than 50 career opportunities available. BA, BSc, BBA, MA, MSc, MBA and many more. For more details, please contact Bir Tikendrojit University, Kanchipur, near Manipur University, Southview, 795003. Bir Tikendrojit University, a place where you can achieve more.
Australia tour on Sony.
Live.
Australia tour on Sony.
Yes, live it is.
Watch Australia versus India live. 4 tests. 17th December to 19th January. Only on Sony Sports Channels.
Now, enjoy 20% extra on Kangla Popcorn, Kangla Milky Balls and Kangla Rings.
Kangla.
Lamdamusida Ihan Hanbo OINAM Miyam the Kangla Water Gate 20-liter jar Supnatagi Lupa the Fanganjargani. Loina half-liter bottle Tara Mangana Saba Pekta Supnatagi Lupa Humputra Mangada Fanganjari. Kudong Chaba Si Factory the Laktuna Lobida Yagani. Akupamorol Gidamak Lengsin Bidau Kangla Water Maibo Kul Mamang Lekai Infal S 795002. Aikogi contact number 8257-888-737. Chahi Khudingi position left and a Putogliba Marks Time classes ki CBSE Amadi Bossam Gi class 9 digi 12 Faubagi Foundation Amadi revision course ki admission hausare. Batch Amada Satra Kundagi Hena Logjaroi. Akak Naba Sid Masingni Lagliba January ki Tang Kunnipandagi class hausaragani. Form Thazin Bagi Aroi Bamatamna January ki Tang Kunne.
Teachers are really helpful and are out here to help you in the best way they can. They're not egoistic and are really helpful.
For exam preparation, Math, I recommend Markson is one of the best coaching solutions. We inculcate friendly learning environment and all the teachers here are also perfect. I recommend all my friends to come and join us. Let's create toppers.
Henna Akupamorol Gidama contact Tobiro Marks Time classes Wankai Mahu Pom Napak Natraga Uripok near Overbridge. Contact number 87947-36391.
Welcome back after the break. Moirang Meitei Presbyterian Stingloop Moirang Committee felicitated newly appointed principal of Christian Model High School, Moirang and National Awardee Reverend K.H. Suraj Kumar today at Moirang Mission Compound in Bishnupur District. Stingloop Vice President O. John along with other office bearers of the committee were present on the occasion. Quokta Municipal Council Chairperson, councillor, members and residents of Quokta condoled the demise of Amir Sahab Hazrat Haji Mulana Jamaluddin Qasmi Sahab today. He was 96, a release from Quokta Municipal Council Chairperson Minerjan said the council shares the grief of the bereaved family. As 13 international experts of the World Health Organization (WHO) arrive in China to probe the origin of the coronavirus, the U.S. Department of State has released a fact sheet of the activity at the Wuhan Institute of Virology (WIV), while maintaining its claims that the virus may have escaped the controversial Wuhan lab. According to media reports claiming to have evidence that several researchers at the Wuhan Institute of Virology became sick in autumn of 2019 before the first identified cases of the coronavirus outbreak with symptoms consistent with both COVID-19 and common seasonal illnesses. In its fact sheet on the activity at the Wuhan lab, the U.S. said this raises questions about the credibility of WIV senior researcher C. Zhengli's public claim that there was zero infection among the WIV staff and students of SARS-CoV-2 or SARS-related viruses report aided. U.S. further said that the accidental infections in lab have caused several previous virus outbreaks in China and elsewhere, including a 2004 SARS outbreak in Beijing that infected 9 people, killing 1. In a stunning claim, a Chinese virologist had recently claimed the coronavirus was manufactured in lab in Wuhan, China. Li Menyang, who was supposedly fled China after becoming a whistleblower in the case, claimed to have proof to show that the deadly virus was made in a Wuhan lab. Indonesian rescuers retrieved more bodies from the rubble of homes and buildings toppled by a 6.2 magnitude earthquake, raising the death toll to 56 today, while military engineers managed to reopen ruptured roads to clear access for relief goods. More heavy equipment reached the hardest hit city of Mamuzu and the neighboring districts of Mazini on Sulawesi Island, where the quake hit on January 15, said Raditya Jati, the National Disaster Mitigation Agency spokesperson. According to media reports, power supply and phone communications also began to improve. Thousands were left homeless and more than 800 have been injured, more than half still receiving treatments for serious injuries, Jati said. A total of 47 people died in Mamuzu and 9 in Mazini. Jati said at least 415 houses in Majini were damaged and about 15,000 people were moved to shelters. The agency is still collecting data from the area. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Man develops allergic reaction after COVID-19 vaccine sold. (15,144 COVID-19 cases reported across India in 24 hours. And dance to very dense fog engulfed 3 northeast states. That's all we have in this bulletin. Keep watching Times of Manipur News.
Khanghanjaba